Oh. Oh boy, here we go. Going live. Here we are. What's up, everybody? Canadian Guy here, and today's the day, man. Oh, their audio is laggy. It's awful. Give me a second to get everyone set up. Oh, man. Today's the day. Is Crash going to be announced for Is Crash going to be announced at the Game Awards? I hope so. Is Crash going to win for best game of the year? I hope so. Am I nervous as crap? Absolutely. 100% I am over the top nervous. More nervous than last year. So, you guys are the Octo, right? The Octo? Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about that. So, for those who know, hey, Vincent donated $5 to Super Chat for either Crash or Spyro. Thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. I really appreciate that. So I have the volume off right now because if you want to take a listen here, you can even take a listen if you like. Make sure it's live. Here, take a wonderful listen. Nice. And poppy and glitchy. So when the Game Awards starts, which is in about 10 minutes, with hashtag the Game Awards. Nope. I am... Hey, John Nitro, how's it going? Crash for Smash, yeah. I am nervous, I think. I'm just setting out the social media stuff. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Hey, Larry Taser, how's it going? Hey, Kirby Pro. I'm happy with either. Hey, Flanny Man, donating $5 Super Chat. Donation for the hopes of Crash 2020 announcement. Thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. Guys, you're gonna have to deal with me being a little bit more tense. I'm usually chill and happy and bubbly and go lucky, but not now. I am just my guts are just all over the place. I am in a lot of pain. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's sent out. Go to here. Got one. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. And then I'll be able to focus on the stuff with you guys. Everyone. I'm pinging over on my Discord. Oh crap, I goofed up. I actually goofed that up. Oopsies. Oh, we got another donation. 1 second. Hey, Speed Springtrap donated $2 super chat. Finger crossed for Crash or Spyro. Yes, same. Just give me one second. I kind of got a few things mixed up. See, this is what happens when you get nervous. You get nervous and you goof up. That's what happens. You get nervous and you make mistakes. And that's what I've been doing. You okay, bro? I'm perfectly fine. Like, well, sort of. Thank you so much, DD Travers Gaming for the $2 super chat. What if it's a Crash X Spyro crossover game? It's possible. Possible. Hen Event is doing $5. You okay, bro? Who hurt you? Nobody hurt me. I'm just nervous that Crash isn't going to be here. And I would feel guilty as anything if he wasn't. Because then I felt, like I said, I've said this a few times where I feel like I've been kind of, oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of donations coming in. Ah. Thank you so much, Game Away Fire. TGA Hype. Yeah, I know, man. TGA Hype. I'm going to try to not get my expectations so high, but I can't help it. So, try this again. I can hear David. I goofed up on the wrong thing. There we go. That's better. I'm going to send everyone a ping again. We're almost done here. And then I'll get to reading your chat. Sorry, guys. I'm flubbing up because I just hope Crash is here. I remember the disappointment that was felt when we thought Spyro was going to be at the one live stream and it wasn't. I just don't want another repeat of that. That's all. I just don't want another repeat of, you know, a failure like that. Last thing, and then I'll be reading your comments on both Twitch. It'll be easier for me. There we go. That's done. Okay. Twitch is open. Hey, Intelligent Bloodsucker, thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And now we're going to pull you guys back up. Gaming Football donated $5 super chat. Hopefully we get either Crash for Smash and or a brand new Crash Bandicoot game. Sorry. Hold on. Sub your Crash streams. It was on my phone. Okay. Just keep your expectations low. I can't help it though. Gaming Football donated $5 super chat. Hopefully we get either Crash for Smash and or a brand new Crash Bandicoot game. If not Crash, then perhaps Spyro. Maybe. I'm praying for either Crash or Spyro in Smash. That would be cool. Coco for Smash. That would be interesting. Coco for Smash. Hey Nurspot, how's it going? Come on, Crash CTO, let's win. So there's three things I want to see. I want to see an awesome reveal for Smash Brothers. I want to see a brand new Crash game trailer announced, and I want Crash Team Racing to win the Game Awards. Those are my three expectations. Will they be met? I don't know. I hope so. Couple of hours. Well, it's going to be live in 5 minutes. Tyler Pantolino donated $20 to Streamlabs, bro. What if Activision made its own Crash and Spyro themed Smash game? That would be the grandest of left fields. That would just be like out of nowhere. That would be crazy. What about a new Rayman? That would be pretty cool too. Thank you so much, Tyler, for the $20. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to be trying to pay attention to chat as much as possible. I got my YouTube chat here, I got my Twitch chat here, and I got the Game Awards here, and I'm going to be trying to look at both. We got quite a few people over on YouTube. We got almost 500 people on YouTube. Over here on Twitch, we got quite a few as well. About a dozen people over here. Oof. Do you think Crash Bandicoot Twin Snake could get remastered? Probably not. Now, here's the thing, too, guys. I want everyone to have fun. This is good because there was a problem last year where everybody was just like, well, this isn't Smash, or, oh, like, they expected Crash. Aquamelody donated $1.72 through Streamlabs. Animal Crossing, Breath of the Wild 2, new Spyro. Aquamelody, thank you so much for the $1.72. Animal Crossing, I think is a strong possibility. Breath of the Wild 2, 50-50. New Spyro, highly unlikely. It's probably going to be Crash. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that for the $1.72. Thank you so much. What could happen at the award show that could make you jump? What could happen at the award show that can make you jump out of your chair? There's only a few things that would make me crazy as much as Crash. So you got the Crash announcement, but another one would be a Banjo-Kazooie remake or remaster, or just a new Banjo-Kazooie game. That would make me lose me marbles. If we heard anything from God of War, I highly doubt it. Horizon Zero Dawn, all this stuff. I also want to see new games too. Now, like I was saying before, make sure to not get disappointed when every trailer is not Crash. Because we had a problem last year where a new trailer would be revealed, it wasn't Crash or Spyro, and everyone's like, this isn't not Crash or Spyro, it's dumb, it's stupid. It's like, hey, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy the stream for all of its announcements. Good or bad. Let's just make sure this is set to 1080p because I don't need it to be at 4K. No, we don't need 4K. I don't want my quality to die. But good or bad, Crash or no Crash, even if all of our expectations are lost, no Smash, no Crash, no Game Award for Crash Team Racing. Let's have a fun time. Let's just have fun. No fun, only Crash. Oh yeah, Logic, there's a lot of people. Hey Cowboy, how's it going? Aquamelody donated $2 to Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Predictions? Also, I'm personally a fan of Spyro more than Crash, and that's okay. I understand that. It makes sense. I understand people that like Crash more than Spyro. I understand people that like Spyro more than Crash. I understand. I see both points of view. I just hit my mic. Sorry. Predictions? We know for a fact that Ghost of Tsushima and Final Fantasy VII are going to be there. Allegedly, there's supposed to be 10 to 15 world premieres. Now, a world premiere is a game that has not been seen before, not been officially announced. So Final Fantasy VII and that is not going to be included in those world premieres. 10 to 15. I'm expecting a Smash Brothers character. I'm expecting Crash to be have a new trailer. I want to see a trailer. Give me a trailer for Metroid 4. Metroid Prime 4. Give me a trailer for that. No TV, no Crash, make Tiny Timber go crazy. That I want to see Metroid Prime 4. Breath of the Wild 2, I doubt it, but possible. Halo 6. I want to see gameplay of Halo 6. I want to see it in action. Horizon Zero Dawn, that would be cool as well. Last year, Mortal Kombat was announced. There's so many things. So let us just enjoy the show. The music is not helping. The music is not helping with my hype. By the way, how is the audio? Tell me how the audio balance is. Do you want something louder? I'm going to turn up the stream just a little bit because that's more important than me in this case. Expecting Neil Peart to start drumming. So, Florina, well, usually, the Game Awards is still a new thing, so Gaming Football donated $5 to Super Chat, and it got lost. Don't worry, it's going to pop back on in a second. The audio is good. It is perfect. It is. Okay, good. I'll pop up on my Streamlabs thing so I can actually read it, because I hope Super Smash Bros. Ultimate wins Game of the Year. Sakurai deserves it. Yes. Thank you so much, Gaming Football. That's who I'm going for. Death Stranding is probably going to get it, but I am going for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's my vote. Why do you gotta do this hype music? Stop it! Stop making me excited! How many Funkos do I own? Too many. I don't know, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'd say about 130, give or take. Say 140. 130, 140. I know. Oh, now there's a countdown. They started a countdown. Hey, Joku donated $1 in Super Chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, Joku. It's like, oh, now here's a countdown. I'm like... Oh, man. Alright, let me just take a quick glance at... Thank you so much, Hannah Vincent, for the 420 Super Chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so much for the meme-worthy support. I appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, we got a countdown to 3 minutes. Expectations low. I'm trying. Here's the thing. As I said, if they announce Crash Bandicoot as a brand new game, man, I don't care what else they announce. They can announce Pooping Simulator 2019 or Farming Simulator 2K Plus 2027, because apparently it needs an additional 7 years for it to actually innovate something brand new. It could be all VR games about petting a dog, and I don't care, and I would be happy. I'd be like, done. New Sonic game, maybe? That would be different. Thank you so much, Hannah Vincent, for the $6.90, 69 through Super Chat. Nicer. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support and the more meme-worthy donations. Thank you so much. Sly Cooper would be crazy. I'm not expecting anything for Spyro. DLC for Spyro Reignited, that would be neat. But in terms of brand new game for Spyro, I'm not expecting it, because that would have only given it 2 years of development and the brand new Crash game 4 years of development. That doesn't make sense. With the current thought that it's coming now, it would give 3 years to Crash, 3 years to Spyro. What's your opinion on Croc? I don't have one. I never played it, so I could probably use the new Sonic game after Forces, perhaps. What do you think of Banjo-Kazooie being in Smash? Oh, one of the best characters you could ever add to Smash Brothers, ever. Hey! Justin TPD doing $2 Super Chat. Congrats on 48K, 2K left for till Enter the Dragonfly. Yes, I said that if I hit 50,000 subscribers before the end of the year, I would stream a terrible game, and one of those options is Enter the Dragonfly. Another one is apparently Garfield Kart. Why? I don't know why. Spyro vs. Crash was your fave. For nostalgia reasons, exclusively Spyro. Because I played Spyro a lot. Spyro was my first video game. Crash Bandicoot was my brother's game. So I got to play it, but it was his. It wasn't mine. Spyro was my first game that was mine, so that's why I lean a little bit to Spyro. But I still absolutely adore Crash Bandicoot with all of my heart. Flatty Man donated $5 Super Chat. Is it possible that Death Stranding was bribed into 7 different categories? Incredibly possibly. I'm shocked Death Stranding is not in the best racing game category and then win. It's like the one year at the Oscars when it was just Mad Max everything. Liquid Snake, thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. What return series would you like to see invade a Crash or Spyro? My pie in the sky would be the Gex series. Mine would be Sly Cooper. Thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat. That would be mine. 10, 9, 8. Let's count down with me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are they going to open up with a reveal? Discretion is advised. Is the final countdown. Clappy claps.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host. Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show.
Well, at least, okay.
Including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII.
Woo! Speedy Springtrap donated $2 super chat. Remember, expectations low, everyone. Thank you. Brand new trailer.
No better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency.
Warframe?
The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends.
If Fortnite wins,
Destiny
I will
2.
crap a brick.
Final Fantasy 14.
I think Apex should get it because I've heard a lot of
Fortnite.
positivity.
And Rainbow Six Siege.
6 Siege might
and
be
the
good.
winner is
If it's Fortnite, I'll crap a brick.
Destiny 2.
You know what? Now that I think about it, yeah.
Congratulations.
I didn't expect
Thank you very
that.
much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community, starting with our community team.
This is
are on
after
the
they
front lines
broke
every day
away
interacting with our fans.
from
The core
Activision
development team, our operations
because they
folks,
wanted to work
everyone
it the
up
way
and
they
down just
wanted
cares
to.
so much about this game, and
Hey!
I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So
Charles in 1998 donated £5 for Super Chat. What would you think of Spyro re-entered the Dragonfly as a DLC epilogue for Reignited? If it was good,
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever
so they would have to
Best
remove all the
Community
bad
Support
stuff,
Award. I'm
which
sure
means
if
they would have to
those
remove
ones, they are
about
also up for Best Ongoing Game
98.2% of the
later
game.
tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming.
So,
more than just the
sure,
winners. Throughout
if
the
it
night,
removes
you'll
the bad
see
stuff.
unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Okay, we're already starting. All right, what could it be? World premiere. Switch?
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst.
Time to change.
Oh,
history for
DLC.
the better.
Oh. I mean, okay, that's a start.
Someone's got
Look at that frame rate, though. That frame rate is just so tasty.
So it is gonna be fun. Just you wait.
It's not optimized well for the Switch. I bet the Switch could be optimized well for it to run decent, but that frame rate is just
Who you're up against.
oof. I love my Switch.
Welcome to the danger room. I hope you survive the experience. The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
I will cleanse this world with my frame rate. The chug is real. Oof.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming to
20
honor
frames
global
per
gaming
second.
citizens.
Turn it up? Okay, I
People
can turn it
from
up a little
all
bit.
areas of gaming who use the power of games
There
to
we go.
create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens
It's
we
just
met
20
last year
frames per
who has a
second.
new project to show us. Please
Chug,
welcome
chug,
Lual
chug,
Mayan.
chug, chug.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah,
So Lual, what have you been working on?
yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality wall and what is actually happening on the ground.
I remember reading a story about this guy.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. I create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
So basically, the microtransactions within the game to buy medicine and stuff for yourself gets sent
like
to.
Salam. We
That's
have
interesting.
such a unique opportunity here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity.
Is the audio okay for everyone else?
The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing. Excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule. Death Stranding.
Oh, gee, I wonder what's going to win.
Devil May Cry 5.
A little quiet? Okay, I'll turn up just a little bit then.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I hope Kingdom Hearts gets it.
And Sayonara Wild Hearts. And the winner is...
It's going to be Death Stranding, 100%.
Death Stranding.
Wow! Oh, man! What a shocker! Oh, man! Man, oh, man! Wow. Take note, game companies. This is how you do microtransactions. Thank you so much.
I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now.
Same. Thank you so much, Shadow Claw, for the donation. Take notes, game companies. Thank you so much for the 20 crowns. Thank you.
Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird, and I hope we can keep on doing weird.
Thank you,
shit
Alchemeli, for the
going
$1. What's better than watching the Game Awards and eating Timbits?
I think we all hope
That's pretty awesome overall. That's pretty awesome overall. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to turn down the donation alerts a little bit.
In the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every
year. Hey, Vincent, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. 800 watching and counting. Yes, thank you so much.
Killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Thank you so much.
Eat.
Okay.
Explore. Evolve.
Okay.
Maybe be a fisherman. It's shark versus man. Man-eater.
It looks great. It looks actual fun.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019. But for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane,
whoa,
Koma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals.
All right.
EVO 2019.
I hope League of Legends wins.
Fortnite World Cup. IEM Katowice 2019. League of Legends World Championship 2019. And the International 2019.
League of Legends?
And the winner is League of Legends
Yes!
World Championship
Woo!
2019.
Cool.
For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shocks, Machine, Red Eye,
Shocks is cool.
Golden Boy, and Candace. And the winner is Shocks.
Yes! Shocks. Hey, Coco Bandicoot Fun, I just saw the
Best
200 bits.
Esports
Thank you
team,
so much.
the
I appreciate that.
nominees
Thank you.
Astralis,
Thank you so much, Crash Bandicoot,
G2
Coco Bandicoot
Esports.
Fun. Thank you so much. I didn't see that over on
OG,
Twitch.
San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid. And the winner is G2 Esports. Huge congratulations to all of the winners.
They announced a
Now, we'd
new-
like to
oh,
take a
man.
moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game
I
Awards
wish.
are part
That'd
of
be
a
pretty
special
cool.
double feature with
Yeah,
Jumanji:
actually,
The
no, because
Next
I wouldn't be able
Level.
to talk to you guys. Play the Hedge
We're
Wolf,
about to take
$32
a
super
short
chat.
break, but first,
OMG,
here's
so
a little
anxious.
message
Really
from
hope we
a
get a new
couple of
Crash
the
game.
stars
Same.
of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams
Oh!
and the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was tripping.
Thank you so much
We're
for
in a
playing
cave.
the Hedge Wolf
Yeah, no
again.
kidding.
I hope we get a
Especially
new
your
Crash
face.
game.
Yes, it was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
next
Level.
level.
Stop.
Can't say this enough. We're in
Stop.
a video game.
Stop. Okay. A Game Pass ad. Great. Awesome. Best audio nominee. 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 Untitled Goose Game better win Best Indie. It needs to. Please, can Untitled Goose Game get Best Indie? In fact, how about this? Let's do a pie in the sky. I want Untitled Goose in Smash. That's what I want.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Oh, my eyes!
Stay tuned.
Goose for Smash, please.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it.
trailer
But if I talk about them, programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home.
It sounds cool, though.
So in order to
It's like a
avoid
neat
that,
idea, though.
we put together a trailer. So
Thank you.
we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Well, let's
Beautiful.
see.
Why don't we take a look?
Let's take a look. See if I can see it and remember what the trailer was. Was that Gamescom?
It all started way back to basics. Ah, the good old days. gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to
is
do
this
was
basically
give the
like
order.
an Age of Empires
Their
crossed
first
with like
mistake,
Sims?
Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. Final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Okay, so it's like Civilization. What's okay? Like, I guess not bad, but I mean, like, it's Civilization. What, like?
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now, and I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
Okay, what is it? Switch, okay. What?
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu. It looks like this is goodbye, Fu.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Go, Fu.
Yeah, it looks like something.
Fu, is that you? Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Like Mr. Big Shot. Fu, what are you? I'm a goddamn superhero. Superhero.
No more heroes?
I mean me. And now galactic superhero rankings? What?
What?
So there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
No More Heroes 3?
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so
Okay.
right now we are streaming all over the planet on over
Oh, I just got a little
50
bit of the
different
chills.
platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and
No More Heroes 3.
ongoing
Okay,
games. So
wow.
stay tuned
I
for
remember
that.
playing that back on the
If you're on
Wii.
TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge.
Ooh.
Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating
Oof.
video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yes! If the Final Fantasy VII show remake isn't the pre-show? Are you serious? Yes!
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Let's see it!
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
I feel like a smiling idiot.
Do something this crazy just for money?
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the player crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Yes! I'm gonna be streaming this when it comes out. I'm so hyped for it.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Tifa.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud.
The music!
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. Dead or Alive 6.
Oh wow, they didn't even...
Jump Force.
Okay,
Mortal
it's gotta go to
Kombat
Super Smash
11.
Bros. It's gotta go to Smash Bros. Come on.
Samurai Showdown.
Give it to Smash Bros.
And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
It's gotta go to Smash Bros.
And the winner is Super Smash
Yes!
Bros. Ultimate.
Yes! Woo! Sorry for the audio popping. Bowser! Mr. Bowser!
It's heavy.
Doug Bowser!
Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone
Jump Force
out there.
being
very,
nominated
very
is
much.
insulting. Yes.
You know, Super
Yes, it
Smash
is.
Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters,
What if they drop a
music,
trailer? What if they drop a trailer?
game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is
Drop
really
a
a
trailer, like,
testament
right at
to
the
the
end.
dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry, guys. Just got super hyped.
As
I'll
you
turn
can
myself
see,
down a
we
little
are
bit.
now just seconds away from
I'll
the
turn
start
myself
of
down.
the big show. How excited is everybody?
I'm sorry. I'm so hyped.
The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go.
Thank you so much, Shalclaw, for the 20 Danish
Yeah,
Crowns.
let's hear
Now
it.
people can't say it ain't a fighting game. I know, right? Thank you
It's
so
going
much.
to
I
be
appreciate
such
that.
a special show. Green Day,
Thank you so much,
Churches,
Shalclaw.
and Grimes will all be performing.
I really couldn't
There are
care
a bunch
less.
of world
Sorry.
premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year.
Okay.
But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
All right, so they got a 1 minute timer. All right, so sorry guys, sorry that I clap my hands and everything. I'm so hyped. Okay, I gotta say, for a pre-show, that was pretty good. Like, let's be real here. You would think they would put the indies and stuff, but they got No More Heroes 3. We got the Final Fantasy 7 trailer. There was so much that was actually really good. I was just like, hey, this is actually for a pre-show. For a pre-show, that was pretty good. Saying high expected. I'm trying not to, but well, the pre-show did. The pre-show definitely set high expectations. I have no idea how long the show is. Hey, Sylvanas.
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, Sonic Blade. My fear is that they blew everything too early. Yeah, probably. Probably. It's a nun. Hey, Terracat. Means it wasn't. At least it's not like. I'm not gonna say that now. I just thought it was gonna be like mega dubstep, like. Blah, 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 blah. is this from Death Stranding? Donation is too loud. Alright, I'm gonna try to turn that down then. Let me see what I can do to turn that down. Give me a second here. Alright, I've turned it down. I turned down the donation notifications. I turn it down so that it won't be as abrasive, so if something does drop while we're streaming. Well, I don't mind it. Hey! Lozzie donated £5 to Super Chat. Here, I'll read the comments after the music so you guys can hear it, okay? I'll read both. I'll listen to... I will. I'm actually happy with this song. I'm enjoying this. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much to Hannah Vincent for the $2 Super Chat volume test for you. Was it good? You tell me. Lozzie donated £5 to Super Chat. Happy holiday. Oh.
Call thee home.
Diablo?
It's
Okay.
not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister.
League?
It's the people who use them.
Happy holidays. I have time off work, so I binge watch the rest of Cortex playthrough, ready for a new Crash game now. Same. Thank you so much for the $5 Super Chat, £5. The suspense is killing me. I know, Binge Wolf. Thank you so much for the $2 Super Chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, that was really good.
You are unfit to wear this crown.
I'm always up for Warcraft stuff. And League.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll keep her real safe.
Camille.
Dog.
God.
We need your help, Dante.
Hey, DMC. Hey, Tarek at 84 donated $2 Canadian Super Chat. Thank you so much. Happy B-Day, Sunflower. Yes, happy B-Day, Sunflower, my beautiful wife. Here we go.
Please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley.
Where's the Doritos and Mountain Dew? Hey, I don't care about Ninja.
Game Awards 2019. I'm Jeff Keighley.
Reggie, my body is
Reggie. To be
Reggie.
here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
G-Man.
I can't believe this is the 5th
Reginator.
anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki.
Of course he opens up with
It's so
Kojima.
exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all,
Mark Cerny.
let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful?
That was nice.
Amazing.
I actually really enjoyed that. That was really nice.
Tonight,
My
one of the
body
things
is
that really
Reggie.
amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year.
I am going to probably have to put it on
mute
mute
for that. To kick things off, let's get to our first
down.
award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
It's just, the problem is that I have to probably put it on mute because I don't want to get hit with copyright strike, but we'll see.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption.
Oof. You hit the sensitive nerve by saying Fallout.
You can see the echoes of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight
this guy's
to recognize
kind of funny.
the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands.
I've been thinking about playing this game.
I'd like to tell you about a dream
And this
I
game.
had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
In the great city, there's a dead body behind the hostel cafeteria.
Hungry for adventure? Our colony has a place for everyone.
Here we go.
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
It's absolutely surreal to be here, and
Why does the guy look like he's wearing the pants?
honestly makes me
I'm
really
sorry.
speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone.
The
who
guy on the
believed
right
that
looks.
this game
I
exists
don't
when
even
we
know
first
where
started
to
talking about
fathom
it,
to
because other
begin
people
what he's
didn't.
wearing. I just.
And I want to thank the industry for welcoming
I don't even need to
us.
say anything.
It's
I'm
been
just confused.
absolutely
I am
amazing.
just.
And of course, I want to thank the
Kojima
fans
does
who really proved that these kinds of narrative games
Exactly their channel.
have their space.
It is a strange outfit.
And
It's-
yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Is he wearing like a conductor hat? What is that? I'm slightly confused. All right. All right. I mean.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I want to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And, of course, we're
Yes.
live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on
Yes.
Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension.
All right,
Who
well-
does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and, of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Okay. Why do you speak it so cryptic? Not Crash.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream.
Wait, what?
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
Wait, what? Is that? No way. That isn't. No way. What? No way. Is that? Is that the Scarlet? It looks like a box. It looks like a box.
And now, he's the head of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Is that the X? I mean,
for 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams.
Okay.
We see a future where you're
that thing is
instantly
massive
absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience.
I know
Next holiday,
Xbox
Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming.
The name is terrible.
Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance,
the
speed,
Xbox Series
compatibility.
X. What is it? The
developers around the globe are already hard
Xbox
at work
X?
building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Okay, let's see it. What I want to see what a next generation game is. Impress me, Xbox. Ninja Theory, okay. That can't be in game. There's no way. There's no way that that's in game. That's a cinematic. That can't be in game. Senua's Sacrifice. No way. Hellblade 2? There is no way that that is rendered in game. There's no way. DMC2, thank you so much, Looking Snake, for the $2 super. I don't think it is. I mean, it might be. There's no way. That can't be. But that's CGI. That's CGI. That's not real. That's fake. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. That was rendered in game. That was CGI, but there's no way that's in game. There's no way. TerraCat just donated $10 to Super Chat. I'm going to pass along some advice. Always keep a few 12 to 16-year-olds on staff Xbox. Pass all names for products by them. If any of them as much as start to giggle, rethinking the name,
All right,
nice
the
graphics.
fun
Though.
is
Thank you
just
so much. I
beginning.
appreciate that.
Let me
Uncle Billy
assure
doing
you,
$1. Haha. Those are
coming
jokes
up
about
here
Mac
at the
computers
Game
being
Awards.
garbage
Now, we
cans.
just
Well, this
ran
one's a
poll on
garbage
Twitch
can.
to
Yeah,
see who do you
literally.
think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the
There's
results
no
are in.
way.
The Twitch community picked Faker.
Faker, of course.
All right,
Faker,
that award
duh.
is coming up next.
Thank you so
and
much, everyone, for
NBA
donating. Thank you so much,
superstar
Tarek. Thank you so much for
Stephen Curry is
Othman.
here
I'm
to
just going
hand
to
it out.
process what
We'll
just
see if
happened.
you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day.
Thank you so much for the 20 Danish Crows. I really
Game
appreciate
Awards
that.
Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends,
Thank you so much.
Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's in the house, of course.
Thank you so
And
much,
we've got
John
a
Claude, for the
lot
20
more
Danish
surprises.
Crows. I
That is
appreciate
all
that. It looks
coming
like
up.
some newest
But first,
E4
last
tech.
year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year, we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
So, I'm just trying to...
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with
So
the fear
the CGI
of
was
am
amazing.
gonna
I
be
just
able
I
to go
don't
to school or
see
not
that
was
is
always with
in-game
me.
gameplay. There's no way
I'm
because
not able to go
honestly,
back to my country.
it's scary though because
Afghanistan is a
Senwa.
very
I thought it was a real
traditional
actress for a
country.
second,
Huge
for a
problem
while,
here
and I was like, wait, no,
for
that's
women.
CGI, because I was
Access
looking at the light
education.
reflecting off
So
the leather, and I
decided
could
enough
see
is enough, and I thought
it didn't have
that
like the
coding
textures of a regular leather. It was CGI, and
Code
that was what gave it
Inspired
away.
is the
Was
first
just
computer
the leather
coding school for
texturing. That was it, and I
girls
saw
in
it. I was just like,
Afghanistan.
oh, that looks
We've
kind of
developed so
CG.
far more than
Senwa
20
that whole
games.
time was
Our
CG.
students told me
So
we
in
are
terms of
very
CGI,
tired
that's
of playing
incredible.
games that the men are superhero. And it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
But this game's already been out. This is the only Mortal Kombat I didn't pick up. I just didn't have the time.
Begin.
Really? Oh. Harley.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Rated M for mature.
Oh, this is an ad for Death Stranding. I don't know why we're running ads. See you later. Hey, that's a guess.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games.
Really?
To play
A
anytime.
game console has games? Man, you should tell Xbox. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. But a game console has games?
Find the games you want to
Whoa,
play.
man!
On Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Wow! Did you know that cars have gas? Sanzaru? It has games! No, really, I had no idea. I thought the consoles was a doorstop. I mean, maybe the Xbox Series X is. Okay, Xbox, your names are terrible. Why do you suck at naming things? The Xbox Series X. How do you acronym that? What, the XSX? The XXX? It sounds like SXX tricky. So what do you call it? The Xbox SX? the Xbox SX. Like, oh my gosh. Just... The naming of Xbox is just awful. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, free update. The Xbox Scarlet, yeah. Way better. Way better. Xbox Scarlet. Beautiful. Awesome name.
Now, please welcome 3-time NBA champion and 2-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
Okay, why? Why is Curry here? All right.
What's going on?
He's got a TSM jacket on.
As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest.
No, that's where you're wrong. 2K is a joke.
And still breaking records.
Have you seen WWE 2K
multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award
No,
for
Curry's
best
a talented
esports
dude,
player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship.
2K is a joke.
So here are the nominees.
Best esports player.
2K is a meme. Faker is nuts.
He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward, and the Stand United won't save you now.
Thank you so much, Flanny Man, for the 2000 2K
and the
roast.
game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
Booga. I'm happy he won. He's a 16-year-old kid that like entered Fortnite like at the minimum age range, and he won. So like that's cool. This kid's cool. Really inspiring story. He's like 17
thank you
or
guys
16.
so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels.
Nice kid.
And most importantly, Epic Games
Laugh,
for
he's making
making
a joke,
any of this
raise the sign,
possible.
laugh.
And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
So his story was is that I think he told Ninja or he told like another Fortnite player like, hey, as soon as I can, I want to go into a tournament. And the first tournament he gets into, he kills it and he wins. So that's cool. Gearbox. What's this? New game? Or it might be a game that is already out but coming to PlayStation now?
On your feet, old blood. Not dead. Yet.
1,000-year war. Just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right.
What is this?
No storm can stop us.
Is this a brand new game? Elden Ring? No. Godfall. Alright, new game. Cool. PlayStation 5. Exclusive. Wow. PlayStation 5 exclusive Godfall. Not too much to go on.
PlayStation.
Alright. Cool. Need more details?
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action
God
RPGs.
of War, but not as
We'll
aggressive.
have third-person real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Wow, it looks absolutely incredible. That was
Is
all.
this gonna be like another
You can
Borderlands
see the game that we're going to get to play there.
shoot and
Steve,
loot, or in
you know,
this
from
case,
Gearbox's
stab and
point of
loot?
view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously Borderlands. Congrats
I mean,
on that. But
I'm
how
willing
do
it
you
looks
guys
neat,
fit into
but
this
you know,
picture with
gotta
Sony
wait
and
to see actual gameplay.
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear.
It's a dungeon
at
crawl.
Gearbox, so
It could be.
Here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic, say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're going to get, all right, PlayStation 5 games. What's
Yep.
going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year, right?
You sure will.
Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement.
Does
Awesome,
anyone know
guys. All
offhand how
We'd like
long?
to welcome some, we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of Best Audio Design for Best In-Game Audio and Sound Design, those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare,
It's gonna be Death Stranding.
Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5,
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2, okay, fan favorite, and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Let's see.
And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward.
Okay,
All
they
right.
have been. You know what?
For
They've
best
been.
strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy, those
I'm not even
nominees
gonna guess.
are
Well, I'm still gonna
Age
guess,
of
but, like,
Wonders
I just
Planetfall,
was assuming.
Anno 1800,
All right.
Fire Emblem Three Houses, Total War Three Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove.
Fire Emblem.
And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem
Okay.
Three Houses.
Ricardo, okay.
All right. In the category of Content Creator of the Year, for a streamer or content creator who made an important and positive impact on the industry this year, the nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Gref, and Shroud. And the Game
Shroud,
Award
baby?
goes to Shroud.
Cool, okay.
Congratulations. All right. Well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to
CG
start
wins
off the
now.
show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have
Nintendo?
another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards.
Okay.
Check this out.
So Nintendo. Stadia. There we go. Where?
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Is it Bravely Default? Play Techworks, okay. Is it Bravely Default? Crystal Chronicles? Okay, Bravely Default 2. Okay, I was all right, cool. Bravely Default.
All right, right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right. Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us, what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with
really been
this Space
7
Ninja
years?
flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys have teased that. What can you tell
Moose
us about it? When's it
Gang.
going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay, here we go. So Empyrean's live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this
7 years
update.
since Warframe came out?
Why not launch it on PC?
That was like
Okay, so
3,
it's
4 years
right
ago.
now on PC, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, check it out. Well, thanks, Rebecca. Let's
Life
take a
needs
look.
to slow down for a
Warframe.
second. All of us hope for a new Crash game. All of us are. Dramatic music. Dramatic music. Crash in space. Wow! Cool.
Tonight, we're happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before.
Okay, I'm sorry, Linus, but you're playing that close, your eyes are going to get burned out of your head.
Clarity
like, bro.
is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
Does it cover your eyeballs?
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf, and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off, and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level.
We got a
really
10-year burn-in, you know, guarantee in your eyes. Really because, I mean,
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so glad to have her with us. All right.
Magic.
Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of
Do you have a son named
myths,
Ash?
and monsters, we
Do
saw
you know
our
that he is
hero,
currently on an
Elspeth
adventure
Tyrell,
being 10
my
years
favorite
old?
planeswalker, betrayed by the gods
And you abandoned
vanished
him.
to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape
The jokes are
her
terrible.
fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Ash. So for here, I'm clueless. So I'm going to keep quiet though for those who are fans, but I'm clueless here. Well, that was creepy.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Okay, another world premiere. Okay. Horror game? New IP? Player unknown project. PlayPrologue.com. What? What?
Wow. She's a creative director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Nakamura's here! She's awesome. She's cool. Remember, she was,
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art stays.
Bear.
Great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive.
Could you imagine?
This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
Yes.
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you?
Could you imagine being that nervous?
You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction are
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung
Can you imagine how
QLED.
nervous? Man. Proud of her. Proud of her. Proud of her. Because that's hard. Not only are you, like, I would be stuttering more than her, and I know English. Okay, in front of thousands of people. Like, around the world and in the audience? Oh my gosh. You slip up once, you're a meme.
As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and
oh, she revealed it's Control.
Control!
That's cool. Kojima angry. Poor thing. Yes, I see. I see the Majestic Duck.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with.
Her last name is
and
Nakamura.
This is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
I can see my heart beating. Fortnite guy, I think.
Congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more words coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games.
Yep.
Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make
That's
stuff
what we're trying.
that
No, we're not.
we think is fun. Everything is
Just
cool.
the way
and,
that
you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we got to lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Marshmallow
it's like
concert
the
was
concert.
insane.
Yeah, we start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into huge monster fights, and we've got the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is going to happen in a few hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels.
Hey!
Tied to Star Wars.
Thank you so much, Carl, for the 40 Mexican dollars. This is you're very nice as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Thank you.
I probably can't tell you much.
Thank you so much.
I have a friend who can.
Okay. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Okay, so what, you need to play Fortnite to go? Okay, sure.
This is so cool, and I think, some people online are just like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ. And I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what happens.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right?
So you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good.
Yeah.
You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff is going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world.
Now remember,
I'm really
guys,
excited
if
about what
Crash
is
is not
Saturday,
here,
so
he
right
will
from the Game
likely
Awards
be
to
at
that.
E3.
But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing.
Yes.
So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Ray and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game
The
right
Sith
now.
Trooper. All
you
right.
can go get it. Get it loaded up
Sure.
for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have put together with
That's
you.
my prediction
Lucas
would be
and
E3
Disney,
next.
to have this come together this week. And I know these things
I
are
hope
never
that we're
easy to
not
pull
our
off. But
disappointment
I'm
is
really
not
excited about what it's
great.
going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
everyone go to
2
Fortnite,
p.m.
right?
Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more
Tiredness.
Game Awards coming
Thank
up.
you.
Donald
Later.
Mustard.
I just streamed for, like
All
11
right,
and a half
well,
hours.
we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Okay. Like. Is it an indie game? VR game? Okay. New IP. What? He's dead. Is it like Days Gone meets Devil May Cry? That's
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
All right. You got my interest. This is my intro. I love League, and it's apparently a single-player experience.
My king.
Thresh? Thresh.
Long have you waited.
Yes, Thresh.
Now, the time has come for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra.
Oh, okay.
Fear.
A harrowing.
Suffering.
Instead of through Bilgewater.
They will know your name.
Ruin King. A development for console and PC. That's interesting. Nothing in gameplay though.
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years.
Okay.
First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would
Like
leak
Blade
it
of the Ruin
before
King.
now. But we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruin King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool.
Okay.
Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
Poros,
yes. It sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't say any more.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world.
Thank you so much, Evan, for the $2 super chat.
I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on these social medias right now.
I will. I'm good right now.
Thank
My
you very
heart
much,
is
Joe Mack.
pounding.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
I got a
When we
feeling we might
come
get...
back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
Don't worry. I won't.
Ladies and germs, watch out because tonight the Birds of Prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
Birds of Prey.
You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here
Hey, Mary, thank you so much for the 100 rupees. The team did an excellent job. They did. Thank you so much for the 100 rupees. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I love you.
Of course you do, Snooker.
Thank you so much.
Quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
Birds of Prey.
Blow something up.
Okay. So we got a movie trailer.
Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence.
Okay.
I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues.
Birds of Prey. And the fantabulous one, Harley Quinn. PSVR. How dare you handle a VR like that? Don't ever, man. I'm so gentle with mine. I'm like, like making sure it's all on right and everything.
PlayStation.
Against all the evil that hell
Doom?
can conjure.
Yeah, Doom.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
Doom.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Hey, Joe, $20 for super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. A Playtale Innocence.
You can't keep running forever.
You are a monster. A monster. You have yet to see justice.
Be sure to stay in the light.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
That was hilarious. Gaming Tweet of the Year. Oh no. It was right by the Master Sword. Oh no.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
All right, cool.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
You missed the censor, but all right.
We're here samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. They're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Look at all those cables, man.
Yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store.
$2 super chat. Censor miss. Someone's gonna get fired. I know someone's gonna get fired, but my mom would let me play that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. Thank you so much, man, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. All right, so this is Grimes, right? Their music performance. I just don't want to get hit with a demonetization. I mean, I'm not sure. So I hope that I think Crash Suit Guy will be there, and that'll be our This is my prediction, though. Is she trying to be singing? But I'm confused here. Like, I'm just trying to clarify something. I'm just trying to clarify something. Is this supposed to be a dance, or is this supposed to be like her singing? Because she's not singing. Is she lip syncing? 100% she's lip syncing. Like 100%. There's no way she's actually singing. Thank you so much for playing again. I understand, like, you know, like a performance, I get that. But at the same token of time, like, why would you go to a live show to have someone lip sync? Or is that just me? I don't know. Joe, donate another $1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. But then why is she acting like she is singing, though? Yeah, I'm gonna kind of turn it down a little bit so I don't get demonetized. I'll turn it right back up afterwards, but Baby Bork is jacked into the Matrix. Yeah, my black guy's soul does not understand this. Oh, January, February, March, April 16th. I think we already knew that, though. Was that literally Elon Musk? All right. Sure.
And now, he's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding.
Norman Reedus.
Here's Norman Reedus.
What? What is the volume doing? Stop freaking out. Thank you.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi.
What's up?
All right, it's time to present the award for best
Probably
action
just a dance
game.
pro.
These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right, here's the nominees.
He just opened it up and closed it. He's just like, oh, wait.
Best action game.
Try and keep up.
Apex. Astral. God. DMC 5. Gears 5.
It's the strongest who survives.
It'd be cool if DMC won.
This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
There it is. Here's Double Trigger. DMC 5, nice.
Thank you so much. 取ったでデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Yes!
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
Just really happy to stick with my roots and trying to make as pure of an action game as possible.
じゃあ行きますよ。せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
All right.
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out. Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put
The company's
action
called
back
Took.
in action
That's
RPG.
hilarious.
And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
Okay. D&D, Dark Alliance. What's it gonna be like? Let's see. Whoa, okay. I don't like this camera. Oh, that's giving me motion sickness. The stretched, like, bent frames. Yeah, I'm getting motion sickness. Yeah, so am I. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm gonna vomit now.
All right, up next is the award for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check this out. This is so cool. Watch. I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days, because and I do holograms. Anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. Buzzing on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for every one of the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
The MLG horns.
Extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time. Oop, oop.
World premiere. Okay, thank you. More Apex? Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh, man. Fire in the hole! You'll warm up in the respawn chamber.
Quicker than you think.
I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Opening fire!
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother. Let's ride the train. Bulk train.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
I do like the guy's got the mask with the reindeer mask. It's got the googly eyes. That's pretty funny.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
An Elfie? I think I just vomited a little bit.
Next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
Gretzky. Wait, what? Why are people using what? What is this? Ultimate Rivals The Rink. Visible confusion.
There you go. Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time. Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Ori! Oh my gosh, Ori! Ori! Come on! Okay. I'm hyped for this. It looks good. Oh, more water levels. Excellent. Oh, I mean, whoa. Oh, I love the music for Ori. March 11th. Yes.
Play it with
Yes,
Xbox Game
yes,
Pass.
yes.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or psychology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
Yeah, crash is not promised.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing. We had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane...
Now, I will say this, though, guys, is that...
Before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Aww.
Hey, how's it going? They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experience.
Was that Dauntless? That looked like Dauntless.
Or the struggles that they're having right now.
So,
and it's become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Well, it depends on how long the show is, right? How long is the show?
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming, and just about
Now this is what I'm
everything
here
else.
for.
From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs game. Oh, Beaker, Beaker, I forgot the. What are we calling it? Of course, the Untitled Beaker game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin. Oh, well, Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in industry. Roll the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Oh, I needed that. Oh gosh.
You want me to paint this whole town?
Oh my gosh. Beaker for Smash DLC. Yes, Liquid Snake, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother.
Okay, so this is something that I think that, hey!
Why is it so dark?
Sarah Cat donated $2 super chat proving Muppets are timeless. Oh, thank you so much.
And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please, hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him, Beaker. Oh, no, that's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him, he's behind you. There, okay. You've got him under control? All right, okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please... Hold him with.
I'm dying. I can't. This is great.
Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for.
Can the rest of the Game Awards just be hosted by them?
Goose?
Now this is quality.
Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to. No, not geese. Greece!
Oh, that made me feel so much better. Oh, please. Can they just host, can the Muppets host the Game Awards for the rest of the...
Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made
Can
a
he
really
let the
good
goose
team, and we could
interrupt
have
their
never made it
speech?
without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make.
Oh.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank especially to all those people that shared their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories where they were playing Greece. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things that you never know you're gonna get to someone. And we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Joe donated $2 to Super Chat. Muppets Grand Prix win. Muppets Grand Prix, Goose Grand Prix win. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch the show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival
to give you guys an idea,
at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms.
The official stream was 4 hours last year. 4 hours, so it might be a while.
All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family game. The nominees for that category are Luigi's Mansion 3, Ring Fit Adventure, Super Mario Maker 2.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Super Smash Brothers
Smash
Ultimate,
will win that because everyone wants to kill each other.
Crafted World. Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Congratulations. All right.
No, it wasn't
Best
going to be Smash Bros.
Racing game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Woo! Please, come on!
Last year at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes! Wow!
And for the best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild
Boom!
Hearts, we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf. And the Game Awards in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
Oh, man, yes!
All right, well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game.
Yes,
So guys,
CTR.
welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making games for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolf
Tweeting it
Eye.
out.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolf Eye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Best sports/racing game.
The West. The land of opportunity.
Okay, one of three things.
A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night.
Okay, so we are halfway through. We are officially halfway through.
Welcome to the Weird
stream. We're
West.
halfway. Weird West. I'm so happy.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you.
I'm just literally retweeting everything that's talking about CTR.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Man. This looks kind of cool. So I believe we got another 2 hours to go. I believe, because that was last year's showing. One out of three, yeah. One out of three. Three things I wanted. I wanted Crash to win Best Racing Game. I want an epic new character in Smash. And
coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game.
Yes,
and
he did
still to
Hyperstatics.
come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from
Crash
Ghost of
won
Tsushima,
Best Racing Game of the
and
Year.
Green Day performs live.
Yes.
The Game Awards will be right back.
So we got another about 2 hours to go. So they're gonna ramp it up. I was scared it was only like a 2 hour segment, but if it's 4 hours long, get this garbage off my screen.
Stadia? What? What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles.
You know,
just
I will
games,
say
your
absurd.
Screens and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
No, it's...
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
What
With Stadia,
is happening?
Virtually anywhere. Live anywhere.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary.
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
Gary.
Just stop.
Stadia travels across screens.
Gary.
Just stop.
No downloads.
Just stop.
Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the best.
Just stop.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so
Just
not
stop.
dependent on downloads or updates. It's like
Bring back the Muppets.
I don't think you've ever played games on me.
Bring them back.
Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play.
No.
Stadia!
Wow.
You guys maybe have
Stadia?
When PUBG
Can I get
Mobile,
bleach?
one of the biggest video games in the world,
Can I get bleach?
and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon, we challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to
Thank you
harness
so
the
much
power
for
of
staying for the
gaming
500. Note to self:
And
don't
thanks
drink
to
tap
all
water
of
from the
you,
Google
we
Stadia.
are starting to
Don't
make
take anything
everything.
from Google Stadia. My
Global
gosh.
Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires.
Don't-
and plant thousands.
No,
of
don't
new
take
trees
anything
in
from
the
Stadia.
Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Bleach for the Stadia controller? No, for my eyes.
globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Fight for the Amazon.
Nintendo Switch has
No!
fights to win.
Wait! What the? Okay, better. Hey! Hannah Vincent donated $5 to Super Chat. Thank you so much. Here, some iFruits. Thank you so much. You want motion sickness? Stadia will help. Yeah, basically. Man, thank you everyone so much. Guys, again, if you missed it, if you guys missed it,
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
like, what happened to everything just lying?
Rise and shine. It's magic time. Now it's time for you to welcome the
In case you missed it, here is the new Xbox.
Download free.
It's a giant black box. That's it. There's nothing to it.
What's up,
It's
guys?
just a
I'm
giant
Kira,
box.
and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish
What's
their
the
goals.
form
whether it's
factor
making
on
progress
that?
in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth is a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
No, it's the Xbox Scarlet, but it's called the Xbox Series X. Like, I want to club the person who ever
All right, now here's
named
a
it
brand
that.
new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
So we're starting to ramp up. We're starting to ramp up, I think. Beat it, you ain't coming in. Okay. So a box. So here's my question to you. What game have they shown
He's
off
one
so
of the
far
most
as a
watched
world premiere
streamers
that's equivalent with
alive,
Crash?
and the winner of last
Nothing.
year's Game
Yeah.
Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please
Right?
welcome
Other
Ninja.
than, I'm not talking about what is Ninja wearing? My gosh, bro.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
Apex Legends. Borderlands, right? Yeah. COD Modern Warfare. Tetris 99. Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Cool, nice. Apex.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans, thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there, so congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week.
Yes,
I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
Let's see. All right, another game I'm hyped for. Yes, Sly. Tsushima. Yikes. Yes, Crash won Best Racing Game of the Year. Best Racing and Sports Game. So Crash Team Racing won Best Racing and Sports Game.
And they were like, I guess what won?
Really?
Yeah.
And they could hear me?
Honey, it's not. I'm in the living room.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Everyone can hear you.
I'm sorry.
It's cute.
Just a small second. Sure. This is PlayStation exclusive. Okay, so that's where it ended last time.
The ghost. Some say.
Oh gosh.
He died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made flesh. When the wind thrashes their tents and boats, they know he is coming.
A rogue samurai. Oh, this looks fun. Fillet anyone?
Wait. Good man. It's you. Tell him I'm coming.
Oh, thank you, Abby. Thank you. Gonna be eating away from the keyboard. Good night, Speedspring Trap. Thank you so much for $2 super chat. The ghost. Oh, we're gonna get gameplay. Alright, I'm gonna just snack a little bit and I'll be quiet. I'm sorry, but can we just go to the direct gameplay, please? Date? If Crash gets announced, this ice cream cone's going flying. PlayStation.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra. They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Is this a mobile game?
They came for us.
Oh, never mind.
They invaded every part of our world.
Or maybe it is, I don't know.
So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins. Against the monster that created these monsters.
Summon the beast! Crush them!
And it's time to go hunting.
Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads.
Come see what my newest creation thinks of your little plan.
We got another hour left, I believe.
Till the day I die.
They changed Crash a lot. Oh yeah.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day, the award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Okay, if that's traditional, it's still annoying. That is, I'm sorry, that is annoying. Why does this look like a cross between, like, literally Bayonetta and, I mean, alright. There's no cracker. Naraka. In 2020.
Welcome to Magic School. Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light. This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what we must.
Don't be mad about anything until the game is over. The game show is over. The game show is over and no crash and stuff, that's fine.
Oh, my name is Luca and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide. And so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
I'm sorry, I think about like nice.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
That's very sad. Kojima with his Coke.
I'm here to
present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
I think Final Fantasy might take it. Siege might win it too because of how long they've been going with this game. Like, my gosh.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Okay, well, don't. Why are you spoiling this? No spoilers. No spoilers.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent
we
just
won
like
last
the
year. Oh my
teeniest
gosh.
portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled.
I'm live, right? Yeah, I'm live.
Constantly to have the opportunity to even make
Sometimes
something
it's weird
like Fortnite.
where some people are like
It's incredible.
10, 15 seconds ahead.
I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right? Like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible.
So
thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback. And we just can't wait to keep making more.
4 hours.
I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family,
The show's been going
my
on for
party
2:15,
people.
so we
we
got
love
like
you.
another hour
Thank
and
you so
45
much.
minutes if the timing continues the same. We got another hour and 45
See you guys Saturday.
If the timing continues.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne,
we got another hour and 45
Quantum
minutes.
Break,
So
Armor 3, World of Tanks.
Are you guys having a hard time hearing me?
Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
What?
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the
Okay,
competition is sending their teams.
As suspected. Let's get this job done.
To 5. Okay, good. I was hoping that wasn't it. I was about to say, like,
There you go,
okay,
that's 9
what?
to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us.
I don't want to say I'm concerned.
What
I'm
is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
concerned.
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9
Okay.
to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and
Rabbids
that's
with
kind of what
AK
makes 9 to 5
what?
special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round.
They seem
And
to be ramping up,
obviously,
though. That's
all
the big
that
thing, is that
triumphs
they're
over brute force
ramping
at the end.
up.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here with us. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to
League
Riot.
has been, wow.
For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath.
I think it's
Blood
gotta
and
be
Truth,
Beat Saber. Beat Saber's
Beat
pretty
Saber,
good.
No Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe.
Hey!
And the
As
Game
Fortnite
Award
Game Award was
goes to
announced.
Beat Saber.
Yeah!
To Beat Games.
Lady Man donated $5 to the Super Chat.
For the award
Nice.
for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and or
Thank you
performance
so much,
capture. The nominees
Flanny Man,
are
for $5 Super Chat.
Ashley Birch
As
for
the
The
Fortnite
Outer
Game
Worlds,
Award was announced. Fortnite trend
Courtney
number
Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding,
Death Stranding's got two.
Matthew Peretta for Control,
Got two nominations.
and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding.
I think Norman's gonna
And the
get
Game
it.
Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for
Or
Death
Mads
Stranding.
from Death
Congratulations, Mads. This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations. All right. Well, throughout the show, you've heard three incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program, and we intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but
Can you
now
imagine if
Black
it's
Desert
Crash
Mobile is
that
available
hands
on
out the
iOS
award?
and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Another mobile game. I don't know why they didn't show this earlier. Like, I feel like this late into the show they shouldn't be showing, you know, they shouldn't be showing like mobile games. Like, not that mobile games are bad, but they're definitely not on the level of, you know what I mean? That frame rate though.
Mommy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Hugo, down!
can't keep running forever.
You are a monster. A monster.
Didn't we already see this though?
To see just
Why is my Twitch not working connecting the chat? Oh, come on, Twitch.
Be sure to stay in the light.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping visuals, HDR is where it's at. Quantum Dot technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of the scene.
Full array
to look
local
their
dimming
best.
not available on
Features
Q50
like
or
these
Q60.
are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better.
Hey, thank you so much, Hayden, for the $1. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Games is something that I really get excited about.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. Every time. Endless battles, endless suffering. Come on, guys, let's try to be more positive, okay?
Fine-tuned for performance, purpose-built for gaming to play without limits.
Come on,
storage solutions.
Let's not make the mods' jobs too hard, guys. Come on.
To win. WD Black.
I understand that we guys want Crash. I get it, but I'm asking you, please. Let's be patient, okay? Please, let's be patient. Even if it doesn't show up, let's be easier on the mods, please,
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over
hard to hear me again. Okay,
million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement that you're about to find out. Get on your feet. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Green Day.
Well, I hope I don't get demonetized. I can barely hear him. Hopefully not. I'm having a hard time hearing them. Like music. Well, yeah. Not to mention, they also, the Game Awards had stated that, there's a whole bunch of people co-streaming on Twitch. So I mean, Hopefully not. It'll be fine. We're gonna see. I'm probably gonna lose the ad revenue on this stream anyway, but that's okay. Whatever. I won't get copyright struck. But the sound balancing is awful.
Welcome to paradise. Get your fucking hands up in the air.
I can barely hear you, dude. Oh my, that audio. Can't really hear myself think, but alright. Don't worry, CG's Green Day is so older songs are public filmmaking. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, the audio is quite... It just... all the audio sound fine, but he's so muffled. I just saw Crash in the background in the Jumbotron. Briefly, I saw a classic polygonal Crash. Very quick, I saw him do the... at the moment, Crash just won Crash. I saw, because they have like a montage of old games in the back there, and I saw Crash do the start of the game. So, I saw it. There was indeed a Bandicoot. So, and I also saw Sonic, and apparently the Sonic movie is supposed to be making an appearance tonight. So, everyone,
Come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man, this is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on, come on out.
free love.
I dare you.
The beat solo is cool. The audio's a bit better now. So, I saw in the background Green Hill Zone, and apparently the Sonic movie is supposed to be making some form of appearance tonight, and I saw Crash, so the hope is a little bit, the hope is still there. Yeah, see, someone caught a snap of it. See? This is what you missed. I knew it. Someone caught live. You see there? That's what I saw.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long.
Maybe Green Day has something to do with Crash Bandicoot says Green Day's in the building game.
on
Maybe.
all platforms.
Thank you so much, Flanny, man, for the $5 super chat.
6 of the band's
I
iconic
don't
hits
know.
and brand new singles from
I
the
don't know,
album
man.
Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
All right, another world premiere. What's it gonna be?
It is an eternal island of legend. A place of unimaginable beauty.
What? What's this?
And a growing evil. Where the forces of death and life are in constant conflict. For centuries, many have come in search of its power.
What is this?
Only to fall to its corruption.
What is this? You caught my interest.
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
New World. Amazon Games? What?
That's New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the
Reggie.
former president of Nintendo of America,
Reggie.
a friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Look at the glasses! The glasses, the Reginator! Reggie!
Fils-Aimé is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music,
yes,
bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate.
We still haven't gotten the
only
Smash
as
reveal yet either.
entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure. and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Yeah, I love his pin, his little tiny knee pin. My heart's still racing.
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games
Untitled
are
Goose Game,
continuing to evolve
please.
as entertainment. I think this is the most important
Please.
award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Untitled Goose Game,
Fresh
please win.
Indie Game, presented by Subway.
Disco might win, because Grease won. Outer Wilds. Slay the Spire. Please tell me it's the Untitled Goose Game. Please.
All right.
Please.
And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
Yeah. Disco Elysium, they
Disco
won
Elysium
earlier. Oh,
also
it's the guy
wins
with the
Best
conductor hat and
Indie
parachute
Game.
pants
Tonight,
and shit.
they're
What
taking
is this
home a
guy's
total of
outfit?
4 Game Awards.
Deep depression.
So, we'd like to thank all the
Deep depression.
great people that came before us. Ilya Repin,
Ilya Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
Okay. World premiere.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a person, but a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart.
Echo! Echo!
Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Convergence. Okay. we're seeing a lot of like really like smaller early stuff, and I'm getting a little frustrated because it's like, Jeff, Keely, what's up, man?
Creative director at Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just
saw? It's a little
sure.
frustrating.
Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play.
Yeah, CG mods. All the mods up tonight. You guys are awesome. You guys are all winners. Thank you so much.
I'm going to send you down into Zaun, into the depths of the sump.
Zaun, eh?
And we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Right, we're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
S, surprises, so S, plural. No, 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 no!
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
Psst, it's Stadia.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere, and everywhere, and anywhere, and any everywhere with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-streamable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
Joe, Crash 8 confirmed Stadia exclusive. Ouch. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. For the $2 super chat, I appreciate that. Thank you. What is this? I think they really should have waited on that Xbox reveal. What even is this? What? Surgeon Simulator 2. Are you serious? Okay.
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Surgeon Simulator 2. Alright, I mean... Go home, Stadia, you're drunk. Yeah, I think we need an adult, yeah.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the
So
least
I think we have about 30 minutes to an hour left. Just got an ad for this. We've already seen this. Endless suffering.
Rated T to M.
Thank you so much, Crash Hero 1236 for this $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Each day I pray for evening justice together. At last at twilight time.
What's going on, everybody? I'm professional esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans, the Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
A re-announcement?
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster. And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me. Can I count on you? Bigby, can I count on you?
Bigby. Always. Yo! Okay. Okay. Now we're starting to get into the...
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
There you go.
Hello, everyone. The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if?
Okay.
And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion
We're
that pushes
starting
games to be the
now
best they can
get
possibly
maybe
be.
into like the final hour of big
These
reveals,
are the nominees
hopefully.
for the best game direction.
Best game direction.
You called me. Here I am.
It's so hard to form connections.
You don't know what you're up against.
Best game direction.
Okay, and the winner for best game direction goes to Death Stranding.
Anyone shocked? Anyone shocked? Kojima happy. Does Kojima speak English or no? I've never heard him talk.
Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた
Hey, Entrapment donated $20 to Streamlabs. Hey man, it was cool hanging out with you with the Game Awards. And Mazel Tov for the second baby. Entrapment, thank you so much for the $20. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I really want to thank
I really
a lot
appreciate
of people,
it. Thank you. Thank you
this
so
ship
much.
Going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game
Guerrilla.
engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Entrapment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out. We'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. My hope is starting to dwindle.
Congrats at YT Sunnies. Catch it all on Twitter. Follow at Twitter Gaming.
Oh, I'm starting to get, I'm starting to get, a little nervous. I haven't lost all hope yet, but it's starting to dwindle for Crash. Oh, man.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
Oh, boy.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce. We will send unto them only you.
Okay. Yeah, Fissure, I know I have. Hey, Crystal, how's it going, man? Matt, I'll donate $1. Hey, regardless of what happens, it was a great stream and a lot of fun hanging out. Now calm your heart rate before you give yourself a heart attack. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just don't. My theory might have been right. Like, I made a plan B and I said, and I explained why it might be delayed. The announcement might be delayed because of the PlayStation 5. They might release it in the next gen.
She's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Please don't tell me that this is the final.
How y'all doing today? Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Excuse me? That's what you finish with?
I'm going to split.
It's the only way to keep you both safe.
I think I know someone who can help.
You can't be serious. Oh, come on.
Ready to ride?
If I see one more Fast and the Furious anything, if I see a Fast and the Furious donut, I'm gonna vomit blood. Are you serious? This is what you finish with. This better be a joke.
We want justice.
This better be a joke. Not even for the fact of it not being Crash.
Jump onto a moving train? I got you.
If they ended like with Halo or something cool, fine. But Fast and the Furious?
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Let's wait till we see the credit roll.
Do you want to stay amateurs?
Let's see what the comments are saying. I'm curious. Oh, it looks awful.
I'm excited for that one.
You sound
I
excited.
believe it's been like 18 years, man. From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
Yes, because when I think of gaming, I think Vin Diesel.
Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Ben used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is, it's amazing to see that trailer finally.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you a secret too, I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
How come you didn't send it to me?
It's insane. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so. Here to pay tribute to all of the nominees.
My headphones disconnected. I'm sure I'm missing
once
key,
again, the Game
information.
Awards Orchestra.
Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? In this much, oh great. Not even a Smash reveal either. You finish with that. So, highlight of the stream, 2 highlights, CTR 1 and Muppets. Apparently not, Vanny. Apparently not. We decided to end on Fast and the Furious. No Smash reveal.
They keep telling me don't lean down. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to...
Death Stranding. But Smash Brothers?
Sekiro.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
Left field. Okay. Yeah, we were also told Sonic was supposed to make an appearance. I heard nothing. Yeah, I mean, you know,
he's very moved.
セキロ我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間はすごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex
oh,
elements.
so you
that
saw
made
it
us a
appear in the
little
Green Day
unsure,
Act. Oh,
when
briefly.
it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
Congratulations from Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Oh. That it? Hello? Bueller? Oh, wow. So deep depression. do deep depression. Well, I'm real upset that I was right on my one video. Not in a good way. Thank you so much, Terra Cat, for the $5 super chat. This was a disappoint all over. Save Untitled Muppets. Yeah. 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 Well, I don't even know what to say. Yep. Flame Man doing $5 super chat. All the hopes and dreams went down the drain at the beginning of the main show. So, if you guys want to check it out, no. I made a video about this a while back. I'll throw it quickly in here in the chat. That's what it was. Yeah, fail sound. Hold on. Thank you so much, Alex Hansen. Here's a present to cheer you up. Thank you so much for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Thank you so much, Bly the Hedgewolf, for the $2. So, I made a video back in the day. And there it is there. The PS5 might affect... Let's take out RCTR winning cape switch out. Yeah, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of a little bit disappointed. So, I'm disappointed with both, actually, Hypershacks, but I talked about this before. The PS5 might affect Crash Bandicoot. I released this video. Let me take a look here. November 26th. So, about 2 weeks ago. Basically it was that, the next gen new Xbox, right? Emphasize on the box. New Xbox, emphasize on box. The form factor of that is awful. But I talked about this before. There's an Activision pattern. There's a pattern to Activision, and it followed the pattern, but then I thought to myself, hey, Lennon Eastwood Williams, thank you so much for the $2 New Zealand dollars. Thank you everyone for your support. Basically what happened was that the release of next gen, if they release the new Crash game, it will come out in the summer of 2020, and then 4 months later the new game will drop, or the new consoles drop. And the reason why that I thought that they perhaps might be shifting Crash to that time was so they can make money on next gen. And, well, I may have been right. I may have been right. That was beyond disappointing. But I did talk about it before. Because they wanted to make it a launch title. And launch titles get massive, massive sales. Now, the reason why... Now, some people might be saying it doesn't matter. Why didn't they reveal it now? And the reason why is because there's a trend that Activision follows. And the trend that's followed by Activision is they do 6 months of promotional stuff. They do 6 months of promotions, so it's 5 to 7 months on average. So average, or 5 to 7 months usually. So on average, 6 months. If you look at Spyro, if you look at every Call of Duty, if you look at Crash Insane, if you look at CTR, if you look at all of these games, what happens is 5 to 7 months before the game is actually launched, they show the reveal trailer. 6 months later, they then drop the game. Here's the issue. The reason why that they wouldn't drop it at the Game Awards was that if it's going to be dropping alongside the consoles, which is for Xbox and PlayStation, then it would drop then. So when can we expect Crash next? Well, there's obviously the possibly looking forward to, this is my mood right here. This is mood. This is the mood right now. This is the mood. So I'll have this on the screen so everyone can understand, and this is the mood I'm in right now. So that means that we would have to wait to E3, which is June. Because if you go June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Right? So what you do is you count back, you say, okay, where could we go I'm leaving this here unless Crash Bandicoot gets announced, or Spyro, or something of weight, actual value. I'm keeping this here until the stream ends. So I'll be ending at probably about 10 minutes maybe. I'm just going to explain a few things. But I said in the video that, and you can go check out the video if you want, it's on my channel. The problem was that because the PS5 was so close to the reveal of when Crash would launch, because it was so close, that they might push it back so that it would coincide with the PS5 and the Xbox X series. So, it's also possible that it could be released in March. Now, also, let's also say this, and this is something that is unlikely and ridiculous, but sometime in December, anytime between now and the end of December, Crash could be announced. Out of the blue, out of the clear blue sky, just revealed, hey, here's a new Crash game. It's possible. Will it happen? I don't know. And then there's a new mask power-up that got data mined. So what's happening? Why is there a new mask? I have a lot of questions. Crash with the Santa hat, yeah. Crash with the Santa hats. I would have thought. So, it's possible. It's possible that... Is there any other gaming event? Yeah, there is one thing, Jeffrey, but it's not... It doesn't really make sense. Can't wait for a dollar 279 through Super Chat. Starting to think maybe Vivi's doing a Spyro game. That doesn't make sense either, though. That doesn't really make sense. Like, thank you for the 280, but that doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. So... if Activision runs a six months promos, it will probably be E3. Now, why did they show a new mask? I don't know. I don't think that they would announce Crash on Christmas Day. I don't think so. There is a PAX event in spring, but that would mean that that would mean that Crash drops in the fall, which would be in like September. That doesn't make sense either. I gotta sit down and I gotta add this together, and I'll make a video about it. Maybe what day? Tomorrow's Friday. I won't have the video out tomorrow, but I'll probably have it out by Monday. Just being like, what happened? I feel like something went goofy here. Something went wrong somewhere. Something didn't work out. Something went goofy. So, I got a lot of things I need to think about. I need to sit back. I need to figure out what video I gotta make about this and where Smash is trending. Smash Brothers is trending on Twitter. Oh no. Oh. Here, we'll share in a few memes before we let's share in a few memes.
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Reddit Beanox Dev confirmed new track. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 40 Mexican dollars. I appreciate that. Smash Trends at the start of the Game Awards versus Smash at the end of the Game Awards. I'm just...
That's it? That's it?
I mean, this wasn't just Smash. This was everybody. This was just bad. Yep. 7 Magic commercials, 7 League commercials, last commercial Fast and Furious, no Smash reveals. Yep. Yep. So, oof, that was a thing. All right, I'm gonna head off to bed now. I'm heading off to bed. That was a terrible Game Awards. I really wish that was not... I really, really, really wish that well, first year watching E3 with UCG and Game Awards, both were sad. E3 wasn't... Well, this E3 was pretty bad. So, okay, I'm going to take a step back and figure out, kind of think of what happened, what can we do, what's next. I'm not even going to be sure if I'm going to go to PAX this year because of that. I got so much I got to figure out. I'm happy CTR won. That's the positive thing of the night. 3 things that happened tonight. Xbox Series X, CTR won, and the Untitled Goose Game segment was hilarious. So I'm heading to bed. Have a good night, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys whenever I'm back on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2,